Can you hear me now? Oh, what? What is going on? What about a visual machine? Is that actually showing the Hogwarts map right now? Or is it frozen? Can you see the Hogwarts castle map? Because when I'm trying to open stream, all I can see is me from 10 minutes ago. Cool. Oh, fuck. Figure it out. Ara, can you hear me now?
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Are you there, Para? Obviously not. Right, let's have a look at the enemies. And right. Well, as of right now, the only thing I've got left to do is go and fight everything and use ancient magic on as much of it as possible. Because I'm missing an ancient magic strike on one type of enemy. And no, it doesn't tell you which one it is. So let's carry on. It really is. In fact, it's a huge dick move. And it means I've got to go around and fight fucking everything.
Revelio.
But more than that, I've got to, like, get ancient magic so that I can then fight. Because I've got to hit them with the ancient magic.
Revelio.
These rocks have seen better days.
You're the one who released Treadwell, aren't you? That was a mistake, my friend.
Confringo.
That curiosity young people tend to nurture. Never.
So at the moment, I'm just going to charge my ancient magic. Oh. This is what's going to take the time. If I could just throw ancient magic at everything, it'd be great.
I'll not harvest covers itself. Nothing to poach in Aaron except spiders.
I feel like now I'm as
Not
powerful
worth
as
the
I am,
trouble
I
of
should
you.
just be able to
Come
go.
here.
Ancient magic.
No! Marvelous strike! What have you done? No, too hard.
The fucking look of that!
You may want to move. If it isn't the... No.
That mongrel was the last enemy type that I hadn't cast ancient magic on. No fucking way.
Aloha Mora.
What the actual fuck? That's... Oh, wow. Fuck's sake. Nope. Did you miss me just getting that trophy, Para? Like literally the most insane bit of luck I could have possibly had.
Ah, it.
I needed one more enemy type, and it just happened to be that fucking mongrel. Also found the last collectible. It was in the Bavarian.
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
So now
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion.
it's
Stuff will hurt you in a second.
a run as quick as possible through 3 different characters to the map chamber.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
This is going to be annoying having to do this introduction stat stuff with all. Like, I don't need a tutorial. I know what I'm doing.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage traveled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center. Excellent! That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Ah, up there. We're close now. It's just ahead.
Yeah, it's gonna be very annoying. I'm gonna have to do this
Steady
3
yourself.
times, and if I can get through it quickly enough, I'm gonna do it 3 times per night.
Almost there.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
How about this entire ruin on the side of a fucking rock? Yeah. You can skip the whole. I'll end up skipping most of it, hopefully.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Hello?
here we are. When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think.
Not really. I've
There
done this
must be
before.
something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing
God.
charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Missing the ability to give a fuck.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way
Revelio.
out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I
This
can't
is why
say.
it needs a new game plus, because
Stay
then you could
close.
come into all
There will
this
be
and
no
just
disapparating if
smash
things go
it.
poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue?
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
There must be something to that reflection you're seeing. Try casting Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio!
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Yes, and it stood up.
Look out!
Protego!
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo! Expulso! Deposo!
Stupid one!
Confringo!
Protego!
Let's do it!
Confringo! Stupid one!
Potato! Deposo! Expulso! Levioso! Lumos! Stay close!
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again. Lumos. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here. Revelio. Lumos. I need to align these statues with their reflections. Revelio. Protego. Stupid one. Stupid one. Stupid one.
And doom be it.
Protego. Revelio.
I've got to do this 3 times. I think these are the stupidest trophies. Get to the map chamber with each of the 4 houses.
you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. Oh! Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Oh, okay. Can't skip this.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus.
Professor Weasley! We've won...
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions.
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well. You're clever indeed. You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others. And you've a ready mind, quick to... Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw. And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening. Better be Hufflepuff!
It's quite uncommon for...
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Must be different, starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
Nice.
Arthur's got you. It's all right.
Oh, Uncle, this doesn't sound like you. Something's wrong. Oh, hello there. You're the new Hufflepuff.
Nice to meet you too. Is everything all...
Oh, so tell me, I've been hearing all sorts of rumors.
That one is...
That's... Of course.
Father's got you.
You don't
It's
need
all
to be
right.
frightened, little cat.
I can't quite reach.
Come on, he went that way.
Hope they can catch him. Big cop. I'm sure you'll find your way all right. I mean, welcome to Hub.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. Was that...
No, one of the first years.
I'm sorry to hear that. I think magical beasts are rather incredible.
Best thing about coming to Hogwarts. Nifflers, glumbumbles, bowtruckles. I thought that... Well, Dad did. Anyway.
Nice meeting you, Arthur. And good...
Thank you.
Such a beautiful owl.
Oh, hello. She's awfully...
Is that... I'm...
No, I...
Was not...
Is the new Hufflepuff out of bed yet? Professor Weasley's waiting for them outside the common room.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are
Nice.
here. Make the most of it.
The fact
You
they make
only
you
have
go in
one
though
first
for the
day
night
at
shit,
Hogwarts.
they then fire you.
Now, in
is
light of
really
your
shit.
unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your...
Oh, shut up!
Ah.
Give me my shit and let me get on with
Here
it.
you are. Walk...
You better walk fast. Yeah, that's right. Run.
This
Run.
way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about
Revelio.
visiting law. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your... Do keep up. Simply cast Revelio on it.
Revelio.
And we'll see what the guide says.
Right. It's a wonder anyone's noticed.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle. Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Yeah, that's the thing, isn't it? That's what happens when someone new comes in. They notice all the bullshit that's going on, and people don't change their behavior because they think, oh, they still won't know it.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Jammy, you've only just followed me. How dare you, sir?
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
You're alright, Jamie. Thanks for the follow, bud. Appreciate that.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
And why is she always holding his hand?
That should be
You
all
haven't
for
followed
now.
me.
You'll be expected
damn
to
it.
attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today.
Yeah, Paranoid.
And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as
Sub,
soon as
but not
possible
followed.
to
That's-
replace the
that's-
supplies
I
you
mean-
lost on the way here.
It's like doing half a job, Jamie. Come on.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first... Heck, judging,
He did, Professor.
he's been terribly vague. My...
We did take a bit of a deep...
Oh?
Yes.
Ah,
Perfectly good.
I wouldn't say.
Very well. Might I...
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today.
Sure.
And
Yes, Professor.
come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes
Nice,
today,
Jamie. Continuing that
and
gift
we'll
up
see.
from Seth. I appreciate that.
It's about time Hogwarts put someone like Black.
It's good to see you, Professor.
No, it's
And you.
not. Just
I
go
was
away
hoping our
and let me
paths
get on with the
Didn't
quest
hear
so that I can
you
find the map
and
chamber so that I
Professor
can quit this
Weasley
character,
talking about
build a new character, and go through all this bullshit again 2 more times.
Yes, sir. But I didn't tell her any... I will say, I think she suspects we're not...
Yes, well, we don't know. And she...
You didn't have to.
Good. Now, as capable
Nothing
as you
special
are,
going on in this
I
stream.
believe the ability you possess obliges you to
Just
be
me.
well trained.
Around in games and
Happily,
getting pissed
you
off.
have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides,
Just go past. Okay. I'm literally doing the last 3 trophies for this game. Fuck my life, are they the tedious ones? Well, that's good, Jamie.
the map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead. You'll enjoy it. I shall reach for now.
The worst part is I'm going to be playing this and I haven't got all the fast travel points open anymore.
Stupefy! Stupefy!
Levioso!
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember.
Levioso!
Good. Now, well done.
The game
Very
should know
good.
I've done all this.
But
I know how to do
the best way
this.
to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This should be easy.
Protego!
Stupefy! Complicated.
complicates things.
Levioso!
Good form.
I know.
This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say
I do enjoy a lively duel.
you're good.
How perceptive.
If only all of my students were this adept.
Levioso!
Watch your opponent for signs to attack or defend yourself.
Not bad for a beginner. You
Five
give
needs
as
to
good as
fuck
you
off.
get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Hufflepuff.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Protego!
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest
Yeah,
duel
I
when
agree.
you aren't. You know, you might
It's a great
be a
game.
perfect fit for a certain
But when you've just finished it and you're only going for those last 3
unsanctioned
trophies and you've
dueling
just got to play through all the
organisation.
intro again to get to the map chamber on each house, it's tedious.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill.
However, I'm hoping I don't need to
Look
pick
for
any.
Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
I've always said that travel brought...
I'm literally hoping I can just run through as much of this as possible, as quickly as possible.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Here. Behind you.
Accio!
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and... Splendid! Now, think of this like gobstone. That's it! Very good! Don't lose your composure. Very good. Points to Hufflepuff.
Right.
But there's certain... You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Here we go. Phew.
Accio.
Ouch! Well played. Watch this.
If possible, yeah. I want out.
That is how it's done.
Tell me how that's done.
Stay focused.
Be sharp.
I just royally fucked that up.
There we go.
Accio.
Oh, that was an execution.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Do we have to?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Here we go. Yes!
Accio.
I will get you back for that. Watch this. That is how it's done.
Not to worry.
Be sharp. Phew.
Accio.
Tight game again. Oh yeah.
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
A tight game.
That's good. Well,
Of course, you can.
A word,
use
if you
Accio
would.
weapons.
you wanted
If
to
you're
speak
so
with me.
inclined.
I did.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
I don't know
Yep,
why
no
Sharp
shit.
would-
What's next? Come on.
And then the werewolves join the goblins in the uprising.
Okay, good to know.
Where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion
Protego.
of 1752.
And by the end of it, the minister.
Looking at it taking at least a couple of hours per playthrough to get the
Trouble, are
achievement.
we? Been up to no good.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help. I trust your
Nothing more.
In?
Professor. I'd like to go with Nat.
She'll...
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful fixes the...
Revelio. Professor. This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Accio! Got it. A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Might some kind soul help me?
Brilliant.
I trust the preliminary tasks were...
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around base.
Funnily enough, I do. Having played for
Remember,
70 hours.
Your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Reparo.
Nicely. That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Reparo.
Something quite satisfying about using the mending charm, isn't there?
This cannot possibly...
Hello, looking for me?
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
Protect. I'm going to give you a first-rate experience. I bet you are, sweetheart. I bet you are.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes. I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect.
I really don't.
I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient ruins. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it. Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow. Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
Right, can we go?
Look, from the Forbidden Forest, hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely
I don't get why hippogriffs though. They don't look anything like hippos.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest, past that ruin. I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls. How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too.
Midnight.
Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you
same.
met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss On-Eye. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me.
The drunken
Eyes big as
Gladwin Moon.
saucers. Protego.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon. A demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade. Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
A new wand.
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here. Of course. And spellcrafts are incredible, but... Let's look at what we have, shall we? If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Revelio.
Merlin's blooming beard. Not again.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. What do you think? Now, how did...
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here.
It's my Professor Weasley said...
Is it not...
A potion?
What can I do for you today? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new fifth year. I take it that's you. Let me guess. You're after something fresh. Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty. Ah, I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit.
Draw it away from the buildings! Away from the village!
dodge that one.
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to wear him down! Descend! What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
I like it! Do more of it!
Expelliarmus.
Look! He's faltering!
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way!
Goodness! A second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's
I mean, she
beard.
just saw it.
Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
Do you think it was
I'd
a
say
fucking
help
mirage?
is a bit of an understatement.
Reparo.
Oh, hello there. A moment if you would.
Lucky
I will see what he wants.
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about. There. Good as new. Reparo.
We were just talking about you.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to
Great,
help.
I'll take cash.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin, but I can offer...
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do.
You could probably do more, let's face it.
Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
What an extraordinary...
I sell even more battle-worthy items, should you be inclined. You're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
I'm not doing all three of these tonight. It's going to be way too tedious.
It's a treat to see you, Lord Gok. I shall let you know if I hear...
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle. I am certainly glad Sirona was there.
I mean, if it was only like an hour to get to like the map chamber, wouldn't be too bad, but I'm not seeing it only being an hour.
I wonder how many secret passages Hogwarts.
Alright, we'll have to see Figgy Pudding.
It didn't bother me. I swear.
Good. I'm sure they likely hadn't heard the house called, that's all. Or they did. Now, why would you say that? Just to be cruel.
Not at all. But admit, it is rather unusual for no one to clap when the house is called at the sorting ceremony. No one.
I wouldn't have even noticed had someone not mentioned.
But then even when you walked to the table to sit with them, not a one of them clapped.
Would you stop revisiting every sliver of this incident? I mean, sorting.
No, she's right. No one did clap. But I know why.
What? But why then? Why did no one clap when you were sorted?
It's because...
Revelio.
Yes?
I've done a foolish thing. My own fault.
Professor! Sir, the trolls were wearing off.
Ranrock was in...
They're after them. Revelio.
I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
If only a new student were to help me with...
Protego! I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Some kind soul help me?
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club. I'm flattered. Of course. Get me in.
We'll make you regret signing up.
Oh, shut up.
Levioso!
Don't shy away now.
Levioso!
Expulso!
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Defendo!
Oh, there goes my wager.
Accio!
Come on!
Levioso! Accio!
You're better than that! Levioso!
I could never duel like that.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't this. And as a fully very again. Hope to see you back here again.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells.
Accio!
Excellent form.
Levioso!
That's it.
Levioso! Accio!
Nicely done. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out.
Thank you. Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
Yeah.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
Revelio. Protego.
There goes my wager.
Stupefy. Levioso. Accio.
Levioso.
Descendo.
Act like a winner.
Levioso.
You're better than that.
Protego.
Levioso.
Stupefy.
Brilliant. Now.
Accio.
Mind the one!
Protego.
Accio.
Arresto un momento. Is that all you've got?
Levioso.
Expelliarmus.
Levioso.
Protego.
Levioso. Levioso.
Levioso.
Protego. Stupefy. Stupefy. Accio. Levioso. Accio.
Descendo. Arresto momentum.
I could never duel like that.
Bravo.
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Assignment's all finished.
I'm back to Hecate.
If only a new student were to help me with my...
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to...
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Heck.
Concentrate and keep your wand steady. Good work. I've set up a few targets for you.
Incendio. Incendio.
Might some kind soul help me?
Oh well.
How many hours do you think Hogwarts has?
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be
Alright,
pleased to
Figgy.
know that I worked
How
on
you
my
doing?
defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well. So, shall we proceed?
Fig,
I have work for you.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea. Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this portkey.
A portkey? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
I'm going to tell everyone.
And those annoying prefects would... I'll be quieter than... Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Damn. You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be...
You distract.
Is someone there? Is that
I
you,
think
Reeves?
just randomly blow up.
Potato!
For no fucking reason.
The key. Here it is. That wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. Ghost, don't let her see you. should be in the clear now. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Who have we here? Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't you...
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blast!
Wait.
I like... Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Yeah.
Reparo. Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this one. Where might this lead? Not surprising. Guards at the ready. Incendio! Accio. Accio. This must be the way forward, but to where? Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Levioso.
really is so much easier just knocking them off. I don't know what you mean. There was no save involved. It was all carefully calculated and luck-based. In fact, no, it was all skill. It was all skill, Jamie, okay?
It is a
all
book
of it,
after all.
every bit.
Sebastian. Protego!
Alright, Jamie, no problem. Get some sleep, bud. And hopefully I will see you again. I'll probably still be playing this over and over again. It's a good game.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact,
amazing.
the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh,
And don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard. Don't get...
Oh, come on, Quest. Hurry up and pop culture.
Because you had one victory over Sallow. You never backed down.
Revelio.
I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside.
Oh, time to meet Professor Garlic. Right, let's go.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
I find if I try to...
Ugh, what am I missing?
Growing Punger's onion again.
Good morning, Professor Garlic. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear.
Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie.
Ah, hello.
In the new pot and pat down the soil! The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all...
I wonder if hippogriffs like knock...
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to...
Actually...
Let's see how to balance my...
Pardon me, Professor.
Well done!
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but your lead. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But here we are. Home of the Chinese... Go on. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest. Look at that! They'll jump on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
He's not wrong. Sometimes you do just have to throw a cruciferous vegetable at someone.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't...
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I
Especially if you grow
suppose that's
chomping
everything.
cabbages.
Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Definitely missing having a broom.
It's no wonder Ravenclaws are so clever.
Two hours in.
Revelio. I should investigate.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such
Good. That may... Thank you.
Be on your guard.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here? Protego!
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you. Found ya! What are you doing? You leaf. Pay for that.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
I'm sure you won't.
Do you really
Incendio.
think you can take hold them off?
I'm not going anywhere with you.
Take this jewel off of my dead body!
Ha! You're easier to spot than an eruption. Aha! Back for more.
Tell Rookwood to find me himself.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted
Protego.
in such a manner. And so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
Who's me?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars. I believe he created them as a diver.
I can see why you're so interested.
I brought a trunk chock full of mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
Incendio! What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres. Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Merlin's beard! How beautiful! What a day. I can hardly believe it.
Protego! I take it we can call...
I really must be. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to of my notes and books.
Wait. The next. Oh, there it is.
Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the...
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Your potion should not be that color. A well-prepared witch or wizard always has a few potions on hand.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. You should get back.
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Get it!
Again.
Oh, smell.
Dragon tongue! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
Protego!
Wiggenweld potion is not a cure-all.
I brewed an Adurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Wanna bet? You underestimate me,
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
I could leave a hot cauldron anywhere that fuck I like. Question is, do I care if anyone gets burned? Answer.
I hate to see a creature get put down like that. But trolls have no business in Hogsmeade.
A portrait in our common room wants to talk to you. It's Eldritch Diggory. He used to be the Minister for Magic, I think.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself. So few students know who I am these days. Eldritch Diggory, former Minister for Magic and founder of the Aura Recruitment Program, at your service. I believe you can help solve a decades-old murder.
thanks to that book you found, and, in particular, its missing pages.
How do you know about the book and the pages?
We portraits hear more than you, so...
I'll do whatever. I shall go and see her right...
I shall see you there, soon, I hope.
Just give me a broom, for fuck's sake.
This place has seen better days.
If it isn't Nora Treadwell's precious little guardian.
Sorry guys, got places to be.
Who lived here, I wonder? This must be the place Minister Diggory mentioned. Helen lives around here somewhere.
Bardolph Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by dark wizards he was.
Here you are. I'm pleased to see you took my advice.
Madam Thistlewood, I met your great-uncle in his portrait in my common room. He sent me to speak to you.
I'm pleased you came. Uncle Eldritch believes the book you found and its missing pages may be relevant to an unsolved case from my time as an Auror.
Very well. I'm listening.
Decades ago, a student named Richard Jackdaw disappeared after going to meet a girl named Anne. They never found his body. When his headless ghost appeared briefly in Hogsmeade, wholly unaware of how he died, Anne was convicted of his murder and sent to Azkaban. It was in large part due to the testimony of a girl called Apollonia Black. Jealous of Anne, I think.
That sounds terrible, but I'm not sure how I can help.
Anne's alibi was somewhat labyrinthine. She said Jackdaw promised her adventure following a map he found on some pages he'd stolen from Peeves.
And you think Peeves ripped those pages from the book I found in the restricted section?
If my great-uncle is to be believed, yes. At least that's what the portraits at Hogwarts suspect. Anne insisted that Jackdaw had asked her to follow the map with him, but only after she solved a series of puzzles he'd prepared. Odd way to woo a girl. She swears she never even solved the first puzzle, so they didn't meet. Jackdaw's ghost vanished almost as soon as he appeared. Without Jackdaw's puzzle, pages, or remains, Anne was sent to Azkaban based solely on Apollonia's spurious testimony.
I don't understand. What can I do to help?
I believe Anne may have solved the first puzzle by now, but after spending time in Azkaban, she's a shadow of her former self. She won't speak to anyone she doesn't trust, and she trusts no one. If you, a student with a connection to the pages, like Jackdaw had.
Okay, sorry.
What a horrible story. If you think I can help...
This is wonderful news. You are to be commended for your... Fortunately, being a retired Auror has... I've escorted ministers, professors...
Very well. Let's go.
Cool.
Steady
We're going to
yourself. We'll
Azkaban.
operate together. Don't worry, I've never splinched anyone.
Do take care now, and tread lightly in that horrible place.
We'll be there in but a moment.
Expecto Patronum!
Just got fucked up by a bunny rabbit.
That ought to keep them at bay for now. Though, be aware, you may feel a wave of despair. It will pass.
Thank you for the warning.
This really is a dismal place, but we'll be out of here soon enough. Now follow me. Do keep your wits about you.
I never thought I'd see the inside of Azkaban for myself.
Nasty Dementors. Not even I could convince the Ministry to send them off. There's no need for such monsters.
Careful around, Anne. She's been here a lot longer than the rest of us.
If I had my wand, I'd cast Crucio on the lot of you!
You don't scare me, young cur. They teach you so little of what you should know at Hogwarts.
That witch you're with has a dark cloud over her. I can feel it.
Has someone come to feed me? Is someone there?
No one at school's going to believe this.
Now remember, Anne has been here a long time. The Dementors aren't kind. Have patience and speak to her quietly and respectfully.
Are you Anne?
Who's there? Who speaks to me? Is that death finally come for me?
I'm a student from Hogwarts. I found the book that you said would exonerate you.
Ah, the book, the book. No one would look. None of the mages found the pages. Methinks the feckless knave meandered to his cave. My fate was surely sealed in Upper Hoggyfield.
Are you saying that the missing pages are in a cave? Near Upper Hogsfield?
Field, ruins house, a vault concealed.
A vault in some ruins near Upper Hogsfield? I suppose it can't hurt to look.
Can't hurt to look, can't hurt to look. Go find the pages from your book. Helen, know you're here. Come in closer, be a dear.
What is it, Anne? go. The cave. You're safe now. You have what you need. I'll be all right once I get...
But Madam Thistlewood, All right. I'll find it. I'll find Jackdaw's cave.
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rookwood's played a hand in his disappearance.
Oops. And how did you die? Off the cliff.
I'll find it. I'll find Jackdaw's cave. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Yeah, don't fall off any more cliffs and you'll be fine.
This must be the place Anne told me about. No one's been here for ages. Revelio. Accio. I see how this goes. You couldn't outwit me, Jackdaw. Now, where's the clue you left behind? A note from Jackdaw. Anne never found it. So how did he die? Was she to blame at all?
Could it be? Has someone solved my puzzle after all these years? Well done indeed. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw. I heard you disappeared years ago. You have some explaining to do.
I do? That was my puzzle you solved. What are you doing here?
A retired Aura, Helen Thistlewood, told me about a map you stole from Peeves. And then Anne told me about a cave.
You saw Anne? Broke my heart. I had to go on without her. Probably best for her in the end. Dare I ask? How is she?
She was imprisoned in Azkaban for your murder. I fear the Dementors have taken an irreversible toll on her.
What? Azkaban? Oh, poor Anne. I had no idea. I thought she'd written me off. I've been traveling the world for years to mend my broken heart. I came back here only recently. On a whim. I must speak to the Aura you mentioned and see how I can help Anne.
I'm glad to hear it. Before you go, would I still be able to find the pages with the map Helen mentioned?
I'm almost certain I dropped them in the cave the moment I was beheaded. They're bound to be mouldering away with the rest of me. Tell you what, meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you precisely where to find them.
Thank you. I need to find those pages to help a friend.
I shall see you there.
These rocks have seen better days. Incendio! 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 Yes! I completed all...
Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Revelio.
More potions, you know that much.
Here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. It would take the patience of a Hufflepuff to track down these pages.
Well said. Now where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks. A stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu. Is that Latin? Or Greek?
Nothing to do now but keep going. The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word. Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. There it is, just as Jackdaw described. Intramuros.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding. Attack!
Expelliarmus! Incendio!
Are you quite finished?
Revelio! Protego! Stupefy! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
Stupefy! You're a coward!
I shall avenge your death.
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me.
Couple of Wiggle potions, please. There's one, that'll do.
I wonder how big this place is. That must be where all this leads. Someone didn't want casual visitors down here. I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this. Incendio!
Oh, why did I use the potion? Okay.
Another puzzle. Well, if Jackdaw could solve this, so can I. Remarkable. Revelio. Revelio. Protego. Stupefy. Revelio. It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this. Revelio. Incendio. Protego. An untouched chest.
Good. Yellow robe.
Wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave. Incendio. Incendio. That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would... in this loot, but there's no sign of him.
Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Revelio!
Cheerio.
Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Protego! Stupefy!
Ash. Roar.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something. Behind for me, but where could he be?
Revelio!
14-bit format. 6-inch. I did. I had to do some Googling
Accio!
to figure out how to fix the issue, and I found some stuff online that helped.
Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this.
No idea. One of the collection chests just does not give you what it should. But if you then go back to the vivarium, one of the chests in the vivarium has been repopulated.
I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been
And I
interested
don't know whether
in this
that's
loot,
like
but
how
there's
they've
no
fixed
sign
it
of
or
him.
what, or whether it's just some kind of weird bug. But one of the in the beach vivarium
Revelio.
where the animals are, in the room of requirement, one of the chests has just got the thing you need in it. Very weird. Because I started again from an old save and went around and picked up the last collection chests I needed, and I purposefully left the collection chest I left it to a different collection chest, and the same thing happened. I opened it and there was nothing in it. So yeah, I did some reading online and found that out. So I went and fixed it. And now I can get my platinum once I've done 3 more playthroughs up to finding the map room. And I've got to be honest with you, Ash, it's hellishly tedious.
Accio. Whoa.
Yeah, this is my second character.
There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what beheaded Richard Jackdaw.
Incendio. Levioso.
Yeah, this is my Hufflepuff character. Oh, good times. Let's go.
Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how these spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way. An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
Did you any good? Or do you feel worse? Sucks, Ash. Happens when you're not well, though. I mean, I'm glad the rest
Must
of
be
it's
getting
better, but
closer to
it sucks.
Jackdaw's remains and those pages. We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Thank you for keeping these pages safe all these years. Here it is, the map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room?
Of course there. Ow.
Incendio. Protego. Stupefy. Stupefy.
Expelliarmus ought to disarm you brutes.
Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus! Incendio!
No, work sucks.
Incendio! Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Ow!
Expelliarmus.
I am extra cinnamony rolly.
What? That's unnerving. What's happening? I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section. Where am I? Oh no! The room's starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this?
Some people are gonna get sacked, Ash.
I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place?
Can it be?
It could. Hello.
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the...
I am indeed. I must...
Very well.
Good. We shall...
Right, that has taken me nearly 3 hours.
It appears we are almost ready.
3 hours isn't too... yeah, okay.
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir. If you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key.
Oh, no one cares.
Or why.
I can't believe I've got to do this for another 6 hours. All for a stupid platinum trophy. Yes, I do. I love hanging out with you all. You're great people.
Farther from London than the carriage travelled.
Like 7,000 more.
We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you think...
The port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna get a little ways into this character and then...
Mind your step.
Come on, Figgy Pudding, let's go.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world.
Yeah, she
spoke
should.
of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Will do, Ash. Will do. Lots of nuggies.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
That's a shame, man. I hope you start to feel better soon.
Excellent! That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Ah, up there.
Yeah, I know. Wouldn't let me jump until you saw it, though.
We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself! Reparo! Almost there!
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
I can just imagine just seeing the top of her head. Their eyes.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Hello?
Here we are. When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12, until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you might...
The instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
What the fuck?
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw in the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we
Revelio.
will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Thank you, Ash. Consider myself well drowned.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
There must be something to that reflection you're seeing. Try casting Revelio, perhaps. There must be something to that reflection you're seeing. Try casting Revelio, perhaps. There must be something to that reflection you're seeing. Try casting Revelio, perhaps. There must be something to that reflection you're seeing. Try casting Revelio, perhaps. There must be something to that reflection you're seeing. Try casting Revelio, perhaps.
Emotional damage.
There must be something to that reflection you're seeing. Try casting Revelio, perhaps. There must be something to that reflection you're seeing.
Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Yay!
Look out!
Protego!
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo!
No! You will suffer!
Expulso!
Revelio.
Levioso!
Protego! Stupefy! Stupefy!
Descendo! Confringo! Protego! Expulso! Depose! Defendo! Levioso! Confringo! Lumos! Stay close!
What was I gonna do? We're stuck in a circle.
Professor? Luma. Professor
If I
Fig!
stay close and then he fucks up.
Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Oh, that's where they're leading me. That glow again. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos.
No worries.
Revelio.
Oh, wrong button.
Potato. Stupefy. Stupefy. Stupefy.
No.
Revelio. Lumos.
I think I'd be Gryffindor. I think my integrity and honesty and
there
bravery
you
would
are.
put me
How did
squarely
you...
in there.
What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Oh! Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to. Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus.
Professor Weasley! We've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time.
have a seat.
Look, the game got the stool right for the starting hat. 3.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Yeah, I do.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having... You're perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw. I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power. You belong in Slytherin!
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last...
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a 5th year. It may be a bit of a challenge.
Oh, looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Right, guys, I'm gonna call it a night. I've got to go out tomorrow for a few things, and I'm pretty tired again. So I'll continue this tomorrow, maybe. Got another 5.5 hours of Hogwarts to play. Good night, Ash. Night, Para. Night, everyone else. I will be back.